Hello, and welcome to a new edition of our program, Women's World. And in this special edition of the program, we will talk about the role of Egyptian women in national work and the government's efforts to empower Egyptian women in general. Today we are joined by Dr. Hala Ali Gamal, Deen member in a women's rights group. Good afternoon, Dr. Hala.
Good afternoon.
So, Dr. Hala, let's first talk about the role of Egyptian women in the national work in general.
Egyptian women have always played a foundational role in national work.
Yes.
Their contributions extend far beyond the family and social responsibilities. Now they are active partners in many communities in shaping national policies, driving development, building the modern Egyptian state. Now we found the Egyptian women serve as diplomats, as ministers, as
mayors.
Yes, many governors, judges, entrepreneurs, leaders for civil society. Their presence is visible in public service,
yes,
in economic education, in health, in community building. Therefore, she has now a very important role. She is not just for her family.
Yes.
She is present now, yes, in all the parts of the communities.
So as we are now still witnessing the parliamentary elections here in Egypt, and we can see now that we have many women candidates. So how do you see this? And also we have many Egyptian women who were keen to go and vote and exercise their rights. So what's your take on this?
This is very important because till now there are certain communities have a thinking that women cannot be leaders, and this is a wrong idea or thinking. Therefore, when they have the right now to vote and to participate, this is very important in driving the Egypt future. Now we have to learn and to aware all our children that the Egyptian woman is not just voters, they are participants in all the communities. This will lead, because you know that the Egyptian women present half of the population in Egypt. Therefore, if they share in voting and they participate, because now in Egypt there are rules of quota, that the woman must be represented by certain percentage because she represents the half of the population. Therefore, it's very important to participate in the parliaments, in all the communities, leading the rules or the laws of Egypt, because she will help to improve the laws for human rights, to decrease the or to fight for the laws for abuse of the children. She will be oriented to some problems which is very important in our country. Therefore, its presence and its representations, it's very important to drive the Egypt futures.
So, Dr. Hala, under the leadership of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the file of empowering Egyptian women has witnessed an unprecedented boom locally and internationally. Can you shed light on Egypt's effort to support and empower women during the past years, even on the level of women's health? We have seen many initiatives that targeted the health of women.
Yes.
So how do you see this? efforts?
It is a very important step. Because now they take care of women health.
Yes.
Especially, you know that internationally there are, for example, a day for diabetes, day for cancer breast. We fight now in our faculty, okay, for the cancer breast and for the cancers of the cervix. Okay, and this is very important that now Egypt focus on this to assess and to examine the woman and to find it early to prevent all the complications. This is a very, very, very important step. I can tell you that the company of the screening of diabetic patients, for example, makes a good part to be diagnosed early and to be treated early to prevent complications.
True.
Therefore, for the awareness for the women to discover breast cancer early before any metastasis or before any complication, this is very, very important to keep the woman, the Egyptian woman, healthy.
Yes.
So it's very, very important. It's a very, very important steps. Also, now they take care of children to find early the stunted growth or the anemic child, because this will delay their growth.
Yes. So you are aware of these initiatives that target women and children health that were initiated by President?
Yes, because we participated in our faculty.
Yes. So also, Dr. Hala, if we talk about the importance of education as a first step for preparing an Egyptian woman who is ready to take care of her children and to join the society and to join the business life, what is the importance of developing education now and on enrolling more girls to go and start getting good education?
Yes, because illiteracy makes Egypt to go backwards. We want the futures of Egypt to be forwards. Therefore, education is one of the very important steps to take care. Even if I learn the Egyptian woman to read, okay, to prevent illiteracy.
Yes.
This is very important because she makes her to understand, to fight for her rights, to take care of her children and to be a sample of her children so that she can communicate with them and to be able to write them correctly. So education is one of the steps which is very, very, very important for the growing and development of any community. We take care of two things which are very important: education and health. Education and health will push us forwards, but without education and health, we will go backwards.
True. So also, Dr. Hala, if we talk about the entry of a quota for women in the parliament, in Egypt's constitution, and also the importance of giving them a bigger quota, the importance of having a bigger number of women in the Egyptian parliament. How do you see the importance of this step?
This is very important, as I told you, because a woman will concentrate in certain problems that men cannot look for it. Women's rights, the importance of the education, to take care of the, how to take steps against violence with children. She will concentrate in this to push the parliament for the rules to improve the rules for these problems. This
Yes.
is very important.
Yes, true. So, in your opinion, what are the challenges that still face Egyptian women nowadays?
The challenges, there are many things with the woman and some things against the woman. Okay, to be represented in the parliaments, this was women. One of the good challenges. To take a part in the voting in all the communities and all, for example, in parliament, in presidential, in all the selective companies. This is very important for her. But one of the challenges against her, the balance between the work and the family, because you know that women have two roles.
Yes.
Okay, her work and her national duty and the domestic duty. If she loses the balance between both, she cannot chair very well in the national duty. Okay, this is one of the challenges.
How to make this balance?
How to make this balance by the help of the family, the awareness of the husband, to respect her role, okay, and to encourage her. This is very important. One of the challenges against her, in some misconception of certain communities, that women cannot be leaders. This makes a psychological and social problems in her. Therefore, the message now, when the percentage of voters from women increase, okay, the message for all the girls, young girls, you are here. You have a place. You are a very important part in the community, and not the familiar responsibilities only. You have responsibilities in other domains, mainly the national work. You have to fight for national work, to fight for all, to improve all the rules that are with women. Women rights, women rights. We need all the women rights. Women rights, who defend for this woman right? The Egyptian woman who will be in the parliament and in participants in any national duty.
Yes, true, sir. True, Dr. Hala. Also, if we talk about the issue of gender equality, how do you see the government efforts to achieve this gender equality in different fields?
The government play a very important role for the equality, okay? But as I told you, certain communities still now, they have
rural areas.
the things that man is equal to woman, or yes, not all the communities
accept this idea.
Accept this, because not all the communities accepted that the woman take a part, a very important part, to be a diplomat or judge or anything. Not all the communities, especially in rural areas. Rural areas still now, we have to do some awareness and education, and to aware the women that they have the right to share in everything like men. Yes. So the government has a role, has to make a very big role in this, to remove all this misconception.
So also, if we talk about empowering women economically by the government, giving them loans, helping them to start their own projects.
Yes.
We have this initiative, Tamkeen, also that help women on this.
Because the funding the funding is very important to encourage women to participate in the elections, and
Yes.
so if they help her in this, you will find a very big number will chair in this,
Yes.
to participate in this election, not as a voters, but as a participant in the
Yes,
parliament.
candidates.
Yes,
I'm talking
they need
also
funding.
about helping women to start their own projects, to have to help them financially, like making small enterprises, small projects.
Projects?
Yes, to
Certain
support,
projects,
yes, to
it's very
support
important.
themselves.
It's very
We have
important.
also these kinds of initiatives that help women to
Really,
work.
to speak practically, the governor cannot do everything.
yes.
Okay, it's a very heavy for them. Okay, in certain communities, social communities, okay, I chair in some certain communities
Yes.
in this, to help women, to have her own project and to refund her for this, and she will pay it in return, but gradually. Therefore, this encourage all the women to have her own project.
Yes.
But the government cannot do everything.
Yes, I agree. Finally, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Hala Ali Gamal, Deen, member in a women's rights group. Thank you, Dr. Hala, for being with us today.
Thank you.
And the viewers, by that we come to the end of today's edition of Women's World. Thank you for watching.